USS Glover was a Garcia-class frigate originally modified for research use and commissioned as on 3 November 1965, with Commander William W. Wilson in command. Glover was laid down 29 July 1963 by the Bath Iron Works in Bath, Maine, and launched on 17 April 1965 with sponsors Mrs. William S. Pedersen, Sr., and Mrs. Claude V. Siner, great-great-great-granddaughters of General John Glover, fitted out with advanced sonar and anti-submarine weapons. Glover was designed to serve as an experimental research escort for developing and testing the latest anti-submarine weapons systems. As a research ship, she tested equipment designed to more readily detect and track enemy submarines, and evaluated tactics and procedures which were used on future classes of escorts, capable of participating in offensive operations against submarines. She provided support for hunter-killer groups, amphibious forces, and ocean convoys. History. Glover joined the U.S. Atlantic Fleet in 1966 as a unit of cruiser destroyer forces and operated along the Atlantic coast and in the Caribbean. In 1966, Glover was modified in the Boston Naval Shipyard with electronic testing and data recording hardware and one of the first digital computers on a surface ship, a Digital Equipment Corporation PDP-8. She was also outfitted with a prototype naval tactical data system for a time. In 1968 she re-entered the Boston Naval Shipyard for more modifications and the addition of a variable depth sonar device. In 1970, she made her first Atlantic crossing and Mediterranean cruise, visiting ports in Spain, France, Italy, and Greece. While conducting sonar tests in the Mediterranean, she was observed very closely by Soviet Navy vessels. One almost rear-ended the ship while attempting to obtain a close look at the variable depth sonar. In September 1974 she entered Boston Naval Shipyard for modifications. Glover was redesignated in 1975, and redesignated a frigate in 1979. Glover went through a major overhaul at South Boston Shipyard in 1988, getting a boiler refit and new sonar overhaul. She was transferred to MSC as a research vessel for Edo Corp and NUSC in 1990 and reclassified as TAG FF-1. She was scrapped in 1994.